Today we will share some ideas on how to play with your RC cars if you are bored at home. If you have one RC car and several people who want to play with it, you can have fun playing this game that we're going to talk about today. Check this out. So we prepared here a kind of a track, and we have one RC car and we have several people who want to play it. If you're one person and you play alone with one RC car, it may become boring because there's no competition and you want to compete with someone. Our RC car is a drifting RC car. It's not just a regular RC car. So we came up with a solution. So here we have one drifting RC car, several people, and we will ask them to drive this drifting car around these obstacles and see who drives faster. We will ask the people to drive 5 laps, and we will have a timer and we'll mark each person's timing. So here I have a table, A person, B person, who will do 5 laps, and we will register each person's time, and we will have several tries, and in the end we'll see who wins. Whoever drives faster in several occasions, that person will win. Here I have a timer, and each time one person starts driving, we will start the timer and we'll wait until this car goes 5 laps around and reaches the same point here. Then we stop the timer, and then we will write down the time, and we'll do it several times for each person. So let's see how it works. We have a few rules here. You can't touch the cones, you have to drift around these cones. Each time someone hits the cone, we will add up to 2 seconds per that person's timing. So now we're ready to go. First person will start driving. I will count up to 3 and that person will have to start. The starting line passes through here. We will count the laps and we will start timing. I'll count up to 3 and you start. 1, 2, 3. You would need some practice here because it's not easy. You have to get used to that car. And you have at the same time to count the number of laps. Let's say we've got to the 5th lap and we started here when the car reaches the finish line. And imagine this car hits the cone. Then we would add 1 second to this time. So now I'm writing down this timing. It's 30 seconds, and as this car hit the cone we add plus 1 second. Now the second person will start driving this car and we will see the result of the second person. Now with the second person starting, we're counting up to 3. 1, 2, 3. So the second person drove through 5 laps and has 34 seconds, which is already more than the other person. So the A person has won, so we say this person has 1 plus and this person has minus. This person has won in this round. So you can choose how many rounds you will do, and in the end you will get something like this. And whoever gets more pluses will win. Of course we had to prepare the circle smaller than we would in real life, because we have to show it on the video and I can't have a larger circle here. With a larger circle you would have more fun because you can drift better. Here we didn't drift really well. But let's get to the other stage. Let's say you have 2 cars now, so you have several drifting RC cars, and this game can be played with 2 cars, and this way it will be even more entertaining. So let's see how we can play with 2 cars this way. Now you don't have to count any timing, now you just have to compete with each other, and let's say you decide on how many laps you will drive and see who comes to the finish line first. Let's do it now. Now we start